They're running around raping the daylights. We are being looted. We are being sacked as if the Visigoths had poured into Rome. These guys are all, and I mean all, buying armored Wyoming, Utah compounds, Caribbean armored island compounds. I mean, they're all acting like rats leaving a sinking ship, running around scamming, looting everything. Greenspan in the Federal Reserve, who set the monetary policy that is now could cause a major depression, is now saying we could have a crash, a real estate crash, and it's all our fault. It's his fault for printing $5 trillion of fiat currency. Even if real estate's overblown, it's still got a real tangible value. It's not totally fiat. Let me explain this, folks. Alan Greenspan wrote 2 books. Alan Greenspan wrote 5 essays I know of. Ayn Rand published them in the mid-1960s, 1966. You can go to, the books, the library, and you can get books by him. Did you know that he was an Alex Jones? Did you know that Alan Greenspan wrote books and was giving speeches about how the Federal Reserve was a private scam run by international bankers and was meant to implode the economy and create boom-bust cycles for the elite to consolidate and to destroy the middle class? I mean, I'll be at the health club and some guy who's got $1 million, so he thinks he's rich when he's not even lower middle class. He'll come swaggering up. I think Greenspan's doing a great job, Alex. Like he's part of the system. Because I do this little move. Because I do this little face. I'm part of the system. Okay, you're an idiot. Get out of my way. I think Greenspan's done a fabulous job, Alex. Oh, really? Well, Alan Greenspan said that this was designed to screw you, fool, and they came and bought him off. Sure they did, Alex. Alan Greenspan said the Federal Reserve was an international crime ring. Sure he did, Alex. Listen, I'm doing just fine. These people act like because they've done well, somehow the system did that. You're like maggots eating a dead horse going, damn, things are really doing well in this organism. You're a cancer. Look, everybody knows in the 50s, if you had one blue-collar job and you worked and steadily saved, you could have a 3-bedroom house, 2 cars, go on 3 big vacations a year, and put at least one of your children through a A-plus graded school, a Class A school. They tell you there's no inflation. Do I even have to even joke about that? Where in the 1960s you could buy a 3 or 4 bedroom house for $10,000? In the nice part of town. Oh, there's no inflation. Just don't swagger up to me. I'll be going fishing at the marina when I get to take off every once a month, and always some guy rides up on a big old hog, gets off, and he's like, Alex, things ain't that bad, so what? Hell, makes a black helicopter comment or some comment. I'm just like, I don't even dignify it. You guys aren't part of the system. You like cozying up to it. You're like a little lamb that walks over to a wolf, a little baby lamb, and rubs its head up against its leg and gives a little googly pretty eye. And the wolf looks at you and goes, how you doing? And just gets you by the neck and goes, yeah. The blood starts, it's just, you're an idiot. You're just, you love being dumb as dirt. And I see the wolf for what it is. I'm like, my God, look at that savage creature. It's openly putting cancer viruses in the vaccines. It's openly putting mercury in them. And it told the public it took it out, and it increased it several 100%. Here's an official document where they say it's to brain damages. Here's Henry Kissinger saying it's to brain damages and control us. Look, Henry Kissinger, it's public. He says he wants to kill you. Official IMF plan. That Alex gets upset. Look at him. He's getting upset about losing freedom and about cancer viruses. Oh, hold on. Ma, you got cancer? I'm sorry to hear about it. I got to watch the game. Damn, the Red Sox might lose. Ah! I'm normal that I'm getting mad about it. Mike, quit doing that. You know, I mean, this is sick stuff. It's normal to get mad and upset if Mac Brown doesn't get us the win. And if you're really manly, you talk like this. And again, I'm not against your football. I'm not against any of that. It's that these are simulated manly things that they give you to do to simulate being men. Men defend their families. Men are informed. Men are cunning. Men are involved. Men work hard. Men are leaders. Men aren't afraid. Or men conquer their fear and through that process become unafraid. Men are involved civically. Men aren't these little oiled, pathetic, full of themselves with their jingling jewelry at the golf course going, you know, I mean, I see you. It's just you're pathetic and you're missing out on life. And believe me, the elite just laughs at you. You know, they've got these power-hungry, dark magicians like Rumsfeld just stomping around, just radiating pure evil, carrying out nothing but evil acts, approving aspartame, nuclear weapons components, you know, through ABB to North Korea, giving the weapons to Saddam, Monsanto and the killer Terminator genes. I mean, it's just whatever is evil, Rumsfeld is there. These people actually are always at prime source meridians of evil. I mean, it's indescribable. They call you cattle and say they're going to kill you. They say they're going to take all your freedom. They say that your children belong to them for a global war. I mean, they openly call you fools. Zbigniew Brzezinski calls us slaves. Founder of the Trilateral Commission, Jimmy Carter's national security advisor, big neocon, prances around and calls us slaves in best-selling books. And you love it. You love being called slaves by these people. You know how arrogant they are? They just sit there calling you slaves.